Axie Infinity has been hacked for a lot of money. Welcome back to AI on Crypto, guys. This is some crazy news out of the blockchain gaming space, really out of the crypto space, out of the DeFi space, because Sky Mavis, the Axie Infinity team, definitely had some DeFi going on in their Ronin Blockchain. Well, guys, there is some big news. $615 million hacked from Axie Infinity's Ronin Blockchain. This is massive news that will likely reverberate through the blockchain gaming space. And frankly, it really kicks me in the gut. When I heard this story, it felt like my own wallet got hacked. I don't know why, but I just, I feel like I'm connected to the blockchain community, especially the metaverse blockchain gaming community. We're all in this together. We're trying to build something from the ground up here that might change the world. And this is a big setback, in my opinion. It might not be as bad as I fear. There is some reason for optimism that they could get the majority of the money back. They are working with government entities. But anyways, guys, we're going to dive into that on this video. We're going to talk about what exactly happened, what it might mean for blockchain gaming going forward, and what are my overall thoughts of how this will impact what felt like was about to be another bull run that was just getting started. So, all right, guys, get ready. We're going to dive into this bad subject for Axie Infinity right now. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max. And we stay far away from Rec City. We make cryptocurrency content each and every day, covering the NFT space, metaverse, DeFi, NFTs, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell so you don't miss any future videos or live streams, and welcome to the community. Tap that thumbs up button if you do value what you see here today, because it does help the channel and I appreciate it greatly. Now, of course, none of this that I say here on the channel should be construed as financial advice. This space is still, to a large degree, the Wild West, as our story today tells us. Do your own research, talk to a pro before making any major decisions. All right, guys, Axie Infinity. $615 million hack. They're calling it the biggest hack in DeFi history. Oh my goodness. If you go and you Google Axie Infinity and you click that news tab, it's everywhere. The Verge, Yahoo Finance, The Block Crypto, AMB Crypto, Cointelegraph, The Washington Post, CNN. I mean, it is really crazy. Crypto gaming's biggest success story scammed out of $600 million by Kotaku. And that really summarizes it, guys, because Axie Infinity is, thus far, the biggest success story out of crypto gaming. It was a group of guys that started something amazing from absolutely nothing. They've built an incredible community, a global brand, a massive ecosystem. The success, and yeah, they were dipping right now during this little bear market that we're experiencing, like every other blockchain gaming project. But this is why it hurts so bad, guys, because they were about to release, they were getting very close to releasing Battles V2, to releasing Axie Infinity Origin with the land play. I don't know what this will set them back. They have isolated the source. So let's actually get into the story, guys. But I am going to tell you, before we go any further, I'm not trying to depress you guys. I know a lot of my audience and a lot of you guys absolutely live and die for playing in blockchain gaming like me. You definitely don't want to see it disappear and fall from the earth. And before I go any further, I want to tell you guys, I don't think that's going to happen at all. This is a setback, and it's a kick to the nuts. It's a punch in the gut, and it's a reminder of how new we are into this space. Now, you know what, guys? $600 million is a lot of money. It's an incredible amount of money when you really think about it. But it's not all of the money that they had on that blockchain. I mean, they have a lot of money still. Not only will this not defeat Blockchain gaming, guys, I just want to get that off my chest. I don't think it's going to defeat blockchain gaming. I don't even think it's going to defeat Sky Mavis and Axie Infinity. To be honest, I think they're even going to come up and rise up against this and not disappear. I think they're going to keep going forward. And that's just my opinion, guys. As much as this news hurt me, as depressing as this news is, I have not given up on Axie Infinity, and I sure as heck haven't given up on Planar and blockchain gaming. So let's go to the news by Yahoo Finance. Hackers stole more than 615 million worth of Ether and USDC from the Ronin network. If we look at the Ronin price today, guys, big drop today of 20% on the news. Ronin network developers discovered the hack Tuesday morning, 6 days after the theft, when an individual user reported being unable to withdraw their money from the Ronin bridge. The stolen funds accounted for $540 million at the time of the attack, but increased to $615 million as of Tuesday, making it the second largest theft ever seen in the crypto sector. A sidechain of the Ethereum blockchain, the Ronin network, is used primarily as the payment rails for the popular play-to-earn game Axie Infinity, offering game players cheaper transaction fees. According to a blog post from the Ronin network, the theft occurred on March 23rd when the attackers used hacked private keys to forge fake withdrawals through a backdoor route, draining 173,600 Ether and 25.5 million USDC stablecoin. Blockchains use validator nodes to verify, vote, and maintain a record of transactions. Ronin consists of 9 different validator nodes. To recognize a withdrawal or deposit, 5 out of the 9 nodes must give a signature of approval. Per the Ronin network, attackers gained a signature through a backdoor loophole offered by the play-to-earn game's decentralized autonomous organization. This traces back to November 2021, when Axie creator Sky Mavis requested help from the Axie DAO to distribute free transactions due to an immense user load. The Axie DAO listed Sky Mavis to sign various transactions on its behalf. This was discontinued in December 2021, but the allow list access was not revoked. The authors of the report wrote, "The Ronin network said it is working with law enforcement as well as the blockchain forensic firm Chain Analysis and has taken the necessary steps to shore up future security breaches that could occur by the same route. As of right now, users are unable to withdraw or deposit funds to the Ronin network. Sky Mavis is committed to ensuring that all of the drained funds are recovered or reimbursed," the authors of the blog concluded. Stolen funds, which were taken in 2 transactions, have been traced back to the hacker's digital wallet. According to the developer Kelvin Fitcher, some of the Ethereum has been deposited into accounts on the crypto exchange FTX. Here we have some news. Good news, I can't find the code for the Ronin bridge nodes anywhere. Let's hope they didn't also keep their code closed source. If you can help me find a link, that would be much appreciated. Interesting update. Some of the ETH is being deposited into FTX official accounts. FTX founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has acknowledged the discovery and said over Twitter that his team is investigating. Since the Ronin network announced the theft, its native cryptocurrency Ronin has fallen 21% on the day, from 230 down to 224 a coin, and it's even lower than that now, guys. So last year, attackers did steal a total of $3.2 billion in cryptocurrency investors, according to a report from Chain Analysis. Before Ronin, the largest hack of 2022 so far was the $325 million theft through a flaw in Wormhole, a cross-chain bridge that allows users to transfer assets between the Ethereum and Solana blockchains. Jump Trading, early developer of the Wormhole Bridge project, compensated investors for their stolen funds. So there you have it, guys. Devastating news. Basically, Axie Infinity, the Sky Mavis team, you can't really say anything other than the fact that they let their guard down and they allowed this compromise to happen. Now, here's the good news, guys. It's one thing to steal that much capital from a blockchain like Ronin, and let me tell you something, that is a lot of capital. That is enough capital to get the attention of governments, of countries, okay, guys? There are countries who don't have a GDP that big. Seriously. And it's one thing to steal that money. It's another thing for that thief to actually convert it to usable cash in the real world. As you can see, it already is trying to disperse it in various ways. But let's all hope that Axie Infinity can get back, let's say, 80% of that. If Axie Infinity can get back 80% of that and shore up their defenses going forward, this will be just a blip in the road. And you know what, guys? Even if they get back 0, I think Axie Infinity actually has enough funds and capital to actually survive this. But it's crazy news. It's a reminder, guys, that we can't take anything for granted. And now you see why people pay gas on Ethereum. You get reminded of how important security is when you see something like this. And it's not just Axie Infinity. Illuvium, another of the absolute biggest blockchains, they had a DeFi protocol going on with its native cryptocurrency, and they got breached with their SILV token just a month or so ago. All right, guys, and that incident with Illuvium, I guess, wasn't a wake-up call for Axie Infinity, because what I'm seeing with this stuff happening with Illuvium and Axie Infinity, if I was running these companies, I would be paying good actors to constantly try to find compromises. Like, I would be paying people to try to find stuff like that before it happens so that it can be fixed. Like, they need to be any blockchain game at this point, or DeFi protocol going forward, asking people in the real world to invest their hard-earned money into it. They need to be providing security. They need to be outsourcing it, because time and time again we are seeing that these blockchain companies can't do it themselves. We're seeing some of the biggest blockchain companies in the world, whether it's blockchain gaming, DeFi, what have you, these type of things just happen, you know. But we're new, we're early on. It's the Wild West, guys, but we are going to recover. This is definitely the absolute biggest news of the day. And now, as a blockchain gaming community, we sit back and we wait to see what the ripple effects are going to be. All right, guys, not the most fun video I've ever made, but we will overcome. All right, guys, Axie Infinity community, don't give up, don't lose hope. Don't allow petty, corrupt, pathetic thieves determine the course of our destiny. We will recover from this. Axie will recover from this. Let's effing go. If you haven't done it already, subscribe, tap the bell. We'll catch you on the next one.